Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Now today I would like to share again one of the wonderful cases in my OPD which I cured. Would not say with a very rare drug, but we use that drug very sporadically because we have lot other drugs for those symptoms which I am going to narrate. Now this patient came to me with pain in the urinary bladder. He said, Doctor Sahab, इधर से पूरा से भरा हुआ लगता है. Everything is filled up here. The bladder is distended, and it was very tight on examination. So he came about distension feeling, or there's a fullness feeling in the urinary bladder. I said, okay, anything more? He said, sir, and there is pain while I'm urinating. And I asked him exactly where is the pain, before, during, or after. He said, I have pain after urination that is more marked. Whenever I urinate, the pain starts whenever I urinate after. Now, whenever if you have a symptom that when this pain is or more after urination, you must remember, or I have seen 3-4 drugs which are very important in this symptom. The first is natramure, the second is ruta, the third is sternum metallicum, and fourth maybe is Ursi. Now this was a case, pain in the bladder, urination after, and this inflammatory process of the bladder, he says, is now since past 4 to 6 months. I again asked him, how is the urine? When you pass urine, how do you feel at that time? And he said, see the wordings of the doctor sahab, बहुत गरम लगता है पेशाब को, पेशाब बहुत गरम निकलती है मेरी. I said, are you sure about it? He said, yes sir, my urination is hot. It is not hot, it is burning hot. Now this was the case in front of us. Urination was burning hot, pain in the bladder after urination. The inflammation of bladder was since 4 to 6 months, and the patient had distension feeling in the urinary bladder. Now whenever you have this symptom of burning and pain in the bladder, pain after urination, the urine is hot, one of the drugs that comes to our mind is basically cantharis, or you can say berberis also, because a lot of symptom of urinary tract are covered in these remedies. Of course, then when you fail with these drugs, or maybe that does not act totally, we don't tell it does not act, it definitely acts, but it's a partial similimum. And then he added 1 or 2 symptoms more. That was, sir, I have to wait for the urination to pass. It means when I go in the bathroom, I have to wait for some time and then the urination pass. That means, yes, he has to wait for the urination to pass. It does not come immediately, even if he has desire for urination. And I said, sir, he said, sir, mentally I feel so dull. I feel dull. I don't want to work because constantly I am feeling that the urine bladder sensation also. There is a lot of dullness in my mind, and I cannot work. I am less enthusiastic. I just want to sit, that's all, without doing anything. I said, okay, maybe because of that urinary complaint for the past 4 to 6 months he is suffering from dullness. But so I didn't take care of it, and then I asked him what is the color of urination, and he was very specific that because of the burning, the urination is red or fiery red in color. So I thought maybe he was suffering from stone, as you see in lycopodium also. So these were the symptoms, and of course when you have pain in the bladder after urination, you have symptoms, drugs like natramure, as I told, you have drugs like ruta, you have drugs like Ursi and all. When you repetize this case, I found a very important drug which covered all the symptoms of the patient, and that was Ursi. UVA URSI. Ursi. It is said I gave him Ursi 200, 2 doses the same day. And of course, when I gave this drug, he felt the first symptom he came after 7 days, and he told, okay, sir, now I am from when I started the medicine, on the second day when I went to the work, I was feeling very enthusiastic, and the desire to work started, and the work efficiency improved on the second day only. Though my urination was still hot and burning and I had to wait for urination, but this symptom was the first to go. And then I was as we know the philosophy that first the mind comes out and then the body. So I put that symptom, dullness in the head because of inflammation of the bladder, in the repertory. And to my surprise, there is only one drug in the whole remedy, and that is Ursi. Remember this symptom again: dullness in the head, inflammation of bladder. Means the patient suffers from dullness in the head because of the inflammation of bladder. Only one remedy, and that is Ursi. Of course, it covered all the other symptoms like burning in the urination after burning, a hot urination, inflammation of the bladder, distension feeling in the bladder, and must wait before the urine starts. This was all covered by Ursi. So Ursi 202 doses, the patient felt mentally better, and also all the urinary complaints were better with Ursi. And again, when I studied Ursi, I found 2 or 3 symptoms worth sharing with you, which I am sharing. The first is, when you see the color of urine of Ursi, it is given in Mater Medica. There are different colors given in Mater Medica, that is urinish greenish, urinish reddish, urinish light yellow, and urinish in fiery red color. These are the color of urination in Ursi. Maybe it is because of the pathology involved. That's why the color of urination is like this in Ursi. Second symptom which I saw in Ursi is a very, very important symptom that you must also remember, that is eruptions, urticaria without itching. Again, I am telling you, urticaria, eruptions without itching. Matlab the patient will come in front of you with a lot of reddish patches, wheals, papules, urticaria, but without itching. A very, very important drug, but sometimes we then miss out. We have itching eruptions, eruptions without itching also in one of the remedy, that is dolichos. Dolichos also we have a symptom. It is only itching eruptions, not urticaria. Eruptions without itching. It is only eruptions, not urticaria. So eruptions without itching is dolichos. But in this case, urticaria is itching without itching. Urticaria, eruptions without itching, I have seen in this remedy a very, very important symptom. In fact, if you've seen the repertory, only one drug is given, and that is Ursi. One symptom I would like to share, which I tried only in one case and I succeeded, that is desire's death, cystobellinuria in. Cystobellinuria, desire's death, cystobellinuria in. And now what is cystobellinuria? Cystobellinuria is a German name given to gonorrhea. Cystobellinuria is a German name of gonorrhea, that means mucus discharge from the urethra or the vagina. It is same as gonorrhea. So that patient that was suffering from cystogonorrhea or gonorrhea, and he said that I have done a mistake, I want to die, I don't want to live. So in that case also Ursi worked. So you must remember those symptoms which are very rarely found in other drugs, that is desire's death, cystobellinuria in, eruptions, itching, eruptions, urticaria without itching, color of the urine reddish, fiery red, greenish and light yellow. So this is in short about